Good morning, welcome to a new vlog. Today I have juiced and jammed the rest of the grapes. Both of these have just popped, so they're sealed. Excuse the broken window in the background. If I stand at this angle, you can see the light glinting off Grant's head. He took a razor to it and actually like
smooth there.
Completely, it feels creepy. It feels like a head's not supposed to feel.
Because I put on
moisturizer.
Moisturizer, yeah.
Cool though. Why not, eh? I've always wanted to give it a go. It's not like you're going to be seeing anybody, except for the whole internet. Grant's hair started growing back and it's like Velcro.
Woo! It gets stuck!
Good morning guys. I am about to go grocery shopping and I don't know why, but I feel nervous. I think because we're just supposed to be staying home and this is obviously not staying home, but I know that grocery shopping is allowed. We're not allowed to take anyone with us. Noah's coming along in the car, but then he's going to be staying in the car while I go in and do the shop, and it's probably going to take ages. I'm so used to doing my grocery shopping online. I just want to make sure I remember everything and get everything on my list, and not like stockpile, but get enough that I don't have to go back in a hurry. Like usually I'll just be like, oh, this is all I need for the week, because I know I'm going to be shopping weekly, but I don't want to be shopping weekly. I'd rather go longer in between shops if possible. So loads of fresh fruit and veg, but then I want to stock up on pantry staples as well, just to keep us going for a bit longer. Okay, so I'm back from grocery shopping. When I got there, the car park looked pretty full. There were no queues to get in the store. I could just grab a trolley and go straight in. There were stickers on the floor. I went to Pack and Save. There were stickers on the floor indicating how far 2 meters is, like just, you know, and signs saying like stay 2 meters away from people if possible. Inside was kind of like a quiet weekday morning. Like it wasn't dead at all. There were plenty of people around and workers and whatnot. Some people had gloves or masks or both. I didn't. I thought I'm going in there, I'm touching products and whatever, I'll wash my hands afterwards. There was no flour at all. No flour, no gluten-free flour, no coconut flour, no almond flour. I managed to find some almond flour in the, like, I call it the special needs section. So like the gluten-free, dairy-free, you know, the like special products section, sugar-free, whatever section. I got some almond flour there, and there was coconut flour there, but in the baking aisle, no flour whatsoever, no yeast. There was no hand sanitizer and no hand wash, but everything else was fine. And there wasn't like, the only things that I saw limits on was tissues, only 2 boxes per person. And yeah, everyone was shopping alone, so like people didn't go with their kids or in groups, and it was quite civilized. So I filled the trolley. I know they said shop as normal, but they also say stay home. So I shopped enough for hopefully 2 weeks, and it was like $500 and something. I've come home and unpacked it. I was standing in the queue thinking, I've unpacked my groceries that I've been, you know, putting into the trolley, and I've been holding onto the trolley, and I'm going to have to reach into my bag for my wallet and my card. So I just kind of plucked out my hand sanitizer, and I was like doing hand sanitizer before I touched my wallet, and as I'm rubbing it into my hands, I realized I'm actually on antibiotics at the moment. Today is my last day for a tooth infection. Don't get me started. I was supposed to see a root canal specialist this week, but obviously they've had to cancel that, so I just have to get through the next 4 weeks of like isolation and then see somebody. So I've been on antibiotics for that, and the antibiotics I'm on says do not drink alcohol while you're on this, or for 48 hours afterwards. Do not even use mouthwash with alcohol, and I'm like rubbing alcohol into my hands. So hopefully I'll be alright. I don't know what happens if you drink alcohol, but hopefully I'll be alright. Anyway, so got home, unpacked everything, and it's all fine. I took a drive down the high street, like on the way out, and it's just weird because there's no people, everything's closed, there's no cars, it's like a ghost town, so it's kind of strange. I don't know what the situation is where you are. In New Zealand, I was actually wondering, like, should we be shopping online to support the businesses that we can, or should we stop shopping online because it's putting a strain on postal workers or couriers? And in New Zealand, we've actually been told do not shop online. And in fact, if you go onto online websites, most of them say they're not taking orders because obviously businesses have to close. So that's kind of weird that you can't do any shopping. So we're inadvertently in a no spend month, which is probably good for us. So that is my adventures of the day, going grocery shopping. What have we come to? This is the excitement of our lives at the moment. I got up and did like makeup and clothes and whatever today because I slobbed around the whole weekend. I was just in like, I had like t-shirt and cardi, but I just had pajama pants the whole weekend and didn't do my hair, didn't do my face, and I just, by Sunday night I just felt like a complete slug, and I was like, no, I can't carry on like this. Like, I've got to get up and show up. I kind of did it deliberately, like I'm just having a weekend to differentiate because like every day is the same. This is kind of what it's like working from home anyway, but when the whole family's here all the time, it is like a weekend all the time. So I was like, no, I'm going to do things in the week and then do different things on the weekend to kind of like break things up. So I don't normally work out on a weekend. Like usually I work out in the week, I have a certain breakfast in the week and I change that on the weekend. I've kind of been switching breakfast up lately. But anyway, so today I got up, did a workout, put my face on, like properly showed up in the world because I just needed to for my mental health. I was just turning into a slug. Grant also felt the same. He did a workout today and obviously he's working. He's like working from home, so trying to get some kind of routine. They've moved the school holidays up. I should have put you on a tripod. They've moved the school holidays forward. That would have been like Easter time. So Noah's technically on holiday, like school holiday, for another week, and then going to be doing online classes. Daniel has online classes. He's got 2 lectures today, so he said the advantage is he can watch them in 1.5 speed, so he can get through them quicker, which would appeal to me because you guys know I watch everything or listen to everything in at least 1.5 speed. So he'll be busy working. I need to film some videos, do some editing, and yeah, just like keep being productive because that actually really helps. Oh, I will say my face has never itched so much in my entire life as when I set foot in Pack and Save. Not even when I've been washing dishes by hand has my face itched that much. It's like why? When you just can't scratch your face or touch your face, it's like never been that itchy. I have loved hearing all of your daily gratitudes and the things that you're particularly grateful for at the moment, and I just, yeah, urge you to leave those in the comments down below and to take time to read the comments as well and kind of see. It's just, I don't know, just puts a bit of positive energy into the world. And the thing that I'm particularly grateful for at the moment is the bounty coming from my garden, even though it's been quite neglected in the last few months. We've got pumpkins that I didn't even plant. So we've got volunteer pumpkins, butternut, pears, apples, grapes, corn, tomatoes. And I'm so grateful that we have all that fresh produce coming through that's free, that I don't have to keep going to the shop to buy fresh veg and fruit and things, and I'm really, really grateful for that. Good morning, workout complete. I slept in really late today. I was up really late last night. This has got to stop. I am cleaning the house today. It is Tuesday and that is cleaning day. I'm probably going to put on some makeup because it just makes me feel better and like more pulled together and not like a potato. The weather is beautiful and sunny, which like really makes a difference to lifting your spirits. Today is, like I said, cleaning, editing, uploading. I've got a bit of sorting to do with like just stuff that I'm clearing out, and that's about all for today. Grant's laughing at me. I'm saying I don't even know what to say in these vlogs because every day is the same.
To me.
I was talking to you. I also got these gel polishes. So these are from AliExpress, and I ordered like three colors end of last year, and they were like $1.10 each or something, and they were so amazing. They self-leveled beautifully and they were so opaque, and I really liked them, so I went and ordered 10 more. And I think there's one very light blue that's quite different. There's one like slate grayish blue that I was like, why did I order that? There's one, I don't know which ones they are. There's one like vibrant pink that I really like, and then all the rest is pretty much the same color, even though there are different colors. It's like, and they, when I say the same color, they're like pretty much the same color as 3 I already have. So I'll be swatching those later and we'll see how those turn out. For breakfast today I'm having a smoothie. It has frozen mango, frozen blueberries, spinach, pear from the garden, ginger, and I just topped it up with water. Is that annoying if I say from the garden? Is that like when YouTubers share their toddler's lunch and they're like free range eggs and fair trade bread and organic apple? It's like, we want to see what you're eating, not what your values are. Is that annoying if I say from the garden? That looks disgusting. So I showed you guys what I use to make my spray cleaner, and today I'm going to show you what I use to clean like basins and baths and showers and that kind of thing. I just mix it up in this bottle. It is super cheap. It is so effective. I had it in a bottle like that I was repurposing with like an orange label, like a Mr. Muscle Bath bottle or something, and Grant once wrote on the shopping list that I needed to buy more of that bathroom cleaner, the one in the orange bottle, because it was so good, and I was like, it's one I made myself, so here it is. So I make it in this bottle with like a squirty hole, which is just a liquid dishwash bottle, and it is equal parts cheap dishwashing liquid, any kind is fine, whatever's the cheapest. This one's quite runny as you can see, but it does the job, and equal parts white vinegar. So half and half, and it is amazing. It cuts soap scum, and the vinegar cuts like, I don't know, like lime scale, and it's just really good. So again with a funnel, just do half of one and half of the other, and then mix it very gently. You don't want to shake it because it's obviously going to froth up like crazy, but just tip it back and forth to mix. There you go, that's simple. A bit of foam coming out there. Squirt it on, give it a scrub, give it a rinse, and you'll be amazed at how effective it is. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, and today I'm going straight out into the garden. As I said straight out, I'm like, no, it's noon, and I've just had breakfast. So kind of half the day is gone. Had a bit of a slow start to the day, but anyway, getting out into the garden. It is a beautiful, still sunny day, but it's not too hot. So I'm gonna go kind of into the back border, and I want to pull up all of my commelina. I'll show you, and just tidy things up a little bit. Our green bins, the ones that take the like compostable waste, they're not collecting those during lockdown, so they're both full. I heard Grant asking Noah if he'd get in and kind of stomp them down. I'm kind of wary of doing that too much because it compresses everything and then they have trouble emptying it. But we do have another smaller, like extra green bin that I can fill, and we can later transfer it into the ones that are collected. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to make a pile somewhere. But I do want to get out there and get some work done, like physically, and enjoy the sunshine and the peace and quiet and a little bit of solitude by myself. I can listen to podcasts, and yeah, I thought I would take you with me. So I'm starting back here. There's a lot of weeds to be pulled out and kind of tidied up back here. And then my hydrangea. This is the commelina. It's called Commelina Sleeping Beauty, and it just completely disappears in winter. In summer it just spreads and tries to take over. It blooms very briefly and then it goes to seed. So I'm just going to pull it all out. This is what it looks like. It does have lovely cobalt blue flowers, but not for long. So tidy all that up, pull out some spent plants, see how big my shrubs are underneath all of this. Look at my sage, wow. It's taking over back there, but that's quite nice. Really pleased with how tall my camellias are getting. That's today's job. It's now 4 p.m. I've been at this for going on 4 hours. It's looking a lot neater. Tidied up and edged all around here. And the muscle uphold is kind of screaming at me now. So I need to go inside. So spent hollyhocks, filled this up a couple of times. We're just having to dump it kind of behind the fence there because our bins are full. But yeah, it was good to get a bit of tidying up done. Actually, there's a massive nightshade I need to pull out there, and then I am going to call it a day and get the boys to just tidy this up and put the tools away because I am spent. I haven't even had lunch yet. Okay, I've had my shower. I can chat to you guys while I stand and ice my pulled muscle. Oh, it hurts so bad. And because it hurts, then if I do anything that requires the use of that muscle, it like won't perform, and then everything in my back and abs just like seize up and I just can't breathe or anything. Oh, but I'm such an old woman. I always do this though. I reach a point where I'm like, that doesn't feel great, but then I carry on because I just want to get it done. Like, always do it. So yeah. Okay, I wanted to chat to you guys about two things. One is, possibly more than two things. First thing is, when I talked about going grocery shopping and like my experience and what it was like, do you think that falls under talking about Voldemort? Like, is that triggering for you? Because if so, then I'll just put that kind of stuff at the end of the vlog. But I didn't think it was at the time. I was like, I'm just vlogging my life as it is right now, and that's part of how my life is right now. But only later was I like, maybe that is triggering for some people just to be talking about the situation. So I don't know, let me know about that. Oh, my hair's getting so long. Oh my word. It's wet. I've just washed it, and it's like taking so long to blow dry because it's so thick. And anyway, other thing is, Grant is obviously working from home. He's not just like goofing off, but while he's home, I'm going to take advantage of him. Not like that, but with questions. I want to do a Q&A video with him. So is there anything that you want to ask me or ask him or ask us both? Leave your questions down below and I'll see if there's enough to like make a video. Every time I put out a call for questions, I'm like, nobody's gonna ask me anything. So if there is anything you want to know, put it down below. If there isn't, that's also fine. We don't have to film that video. So that was item number 2. Is there anything else? I'm so hungry and I haven't drunk water because I've just been outside. I've been having a line and gardening. That's all I've done today. And it's almost dinner time, so there's no point even eating now. I haven't done my gel swatches. I know I said I was going to do that and I still haven't done that. And I just don't feel like it. Honestly, I can tell you how the rest of the day is going to go. I'm going to sit down to relax. My muscle is going to seize up and I'm going to go to bed early with a Voltaren. That's what's going to happen tonight. Not exciting at all. I mean, I'm struggling to know what to vlog because like yesterday I filmed and edited, and you'll see what I filmed when I upload the videos that I filmed. And editing, like, there's nothing to see. There's me sitting staring at my computer while I edit. And I don't know, like, what do you guys want to see me vlogging or talking about? Because I'm kind of at a loss. I started off strong. I was like, I'm going to vlog all the time. And now I'm like, what am I going to vlog all the time? Because I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. I mean, I'm doing like stuff around the house. Largely it's been business as usual for me. I do spend a lot of time at home and I work from home. So not a whole lot has changed except there's more people around and I can't go somewhere if I want to. But yeah, I don't know what to vlog, so let me know if you have any ideas. And I did have a daily gratitude. Oh yes, daily gratitude is my shower. My shower's amazing. It's amazing. Did you hear my stomach growl? My stomach agrees that my shower is amazing. It's not the biggest shower. It's not even the biggest shower we've ever had. But it's just, it has everything I need. It's just comfortable and it has the best water jet. You guys know how many shower heads we've been through. Like, have you seen my 100 things declutter where I decluttered like 50 shower heads? It's just, the water pressure is amazing. It's infinity hot water, so we never run out. It's just heated as it goes, and we don't pay for we obviously pay to heat it, but we don't pay for water where I live. So you can just have a long hot shower and it's just amazing and I love it. And every time I travel, I'm like, no shower is as good as my shower. So that is my daily gratitude, is my shower. It's the little things, right? So I would love to know what you guys are grateful for. If you have any questions for Grant and I, and what should I vlog about? And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog. I don't know how long or short it is. I always say that. I just gather clips over a few days and I'm like, surely that's enough. It may be short, it may be long. Who knows? We'll all be surprised together. But thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.